Do you know who's keeping you from your true self, from your true life, from the life that you actually want to live? Not anybody outside of you. You. It's you. It's your ego. It's your control. It's your habits. It's the things that you're used to, your comfort. It's your familiarity. It's the things that you feel like it's comfortable for you to do, even if it's not helping you. And the thing about it is that that particular ego, it's there to keep you protected. It's not there to help you transform. And I think a lot of times we'll allow that ego to step in and keep us from transforming, which keeps you in the life that you don't want to live. It keeps you in those habits that may be harming your mental health. It keeps you in those habits that may be harming your physical health. It keeps you in those habits that may be harming your spiritual health. For on any particular reason that you've picked up the habit, because a lot of us pick up a lot of different bad habits because of the things that we have been through. And when you've been through certain things, it's okay to say, okay, that I picked up certain things that are not serving me now, but I want to stop them later. I want to stop them now. Okay? But the ego doesn't care about those things. The ego doesn't care if you self-destruct. It just wants to stay in formation. It wants to stay in the familiar. It wants to stay with the things that feel familiar to you. If a person has been smoking for 20 years and then all of a sudden they try to stop smoking, their ego is going to start acting crazy. Their ego is going to start acting crazy because this is not something that they're normally used to doing. This is something that they feel that they want to do. Inside, they know they need to change. Inside, they know they need to do it for their physical health. But essentially, the ego doesn't care about that change. All it cares about is identity staying intact. And so it'll do whatever it can to stop you from doing that. It will put fear in you. It will put doubt in you. It will say, no, you can't do that. That's not possible. And so you'll build up all of these negative thoughts about yourself, about what's really possible for you because of the ego. Because of something that has been set in place. And it's okay to say, okay, that ego served me well in those particular cases when I went through certain things and I was doing certain things to maintain myself, to be in that survival. But to get out of the survival mode, you have to step into place and overcome the ego. And one of the ways to overcome the ego is just to keep trying over and over again. When your ego sees that you are relentless, that you will not give up, that you will not quit whatever you are trying to do, whatever that business is, if that habit that you're trying to change, if you're trying to change careers, whatever is keeping you from being the better self that you are supposed to be, that you are called to be, the ego will eventually weaken so that you become a better person, because essentially you are in control of your whole reality. So you don't want the ego to step in and tell you that it's not possible for you to have certain things. And it'll do that because it's there to try to protect you. It's not there to try to, it doesn't want to build self-destruction inside of you, but it will just to keep itself alive, and it's when you're going into an unfamiliar territory, it feels like danger. It feels like you are doing something that is unfamiliar without any certainty that you can make it happen. And when you do that, the ego starts acting up because it likes certainty. It likes familiarity. It likes an environment that is repetitive. And even if that was that person that was smoking for 20 years that was doing that, it doesn't care. It means that you are changing. And that's a good thing when it does do that. And we want to fight against it by continuing to add on more and more resistance against the ego so that eventually it gives in to you. You don't give in to it.